Credit transfers, also often called exemptions, recognize your previous academic experience and provide credit for courses in your Algonquin College program. If you've taken a course at Algonquin College in the last 5 years and received a 50% or higher, you might be eligible to receive an internal credit transfer. Before we begin, please note that if the Algonquin College course you took previously has the exact same course number as the course that you're seeking an exemption from, so for example, BUS 2301 and BUS 2301, you do not need to apply for an exemption, as the course will automatically transfer over to your new program. You only need to apply for an internal exemption if these two courses have different course numbers. The first step of applying for an internal credit transfer is to identify your basis course. A basis course is a course that you previously took at Algonquin College and which you feel is equivalent to another Algonquin College course in your current program of study. You can use your transcript and online course descriptions to identify your basis course and get a rough sense of how it aligns with the course you're seeking an exemption from. Once you've identified your basis course, you're ready to apply for your credit transfer. To apply for an internal credit transfer, first log into your ACSIS account. On the left side of the screen, you'll see a menu of options. Scroll down to Courses and then select Transfer of Credit/Exemption. Because my basis course was taken at Algonquin, I'm applying for an internal exemption, so I'll select that option. This takes me to the first page of the exemption form. Your term, program code, and campus code should auto-populate, but just make sure they're correct before you click Next. The second page of the exemption form requires you to indicate both the course you're seeking an exemption for and the basis course, meaning the course that you took previously. First, select whether you're applying for an exemption of a core, meaning mandatory, course, or a general education elective course. Then, select the course number. Again, this is the current Algonquin College course that you're applying to have exempted. All core courses in your program will appear in the drop-down menu. Next, we'll select your basis course number. All of the Algonquin College courses that you have taken in the past will appear in the drop-down menu. Because this was an Algonquin College course, the date completed, hours completed, and your grade will appear on screen. For internal exemptions, you do not need to attach a course outline or transcript, as Algonquin will already have these on file. You can also indicate whether you'd like to automatically be withdrawn from the course if the exemption is granted. You can also include any additional information you might want to provide. For example, if you're using more than one course as a basis for your exemption application. In that case, you'd indicate one course as the basis course name and number, and state the other in the additional information section. Once you've completed the form, click Review and Submit to get to the next page. The screen will then display your exemption request. It's important to review all sections to ensure that they're correct. If you want to apply for another exemption at this time, you can do so by selecting Add Another Course. When you're ready to submit your application, click Submit All Records to submit your request. Once you've completed this step, an email will be sent to you confirming that your application went through. It may take 2 to 4 weeks to hear back about whether or not your exemption was approved. You will receive the decision via email, so make sure to watch your inbox as well as your junk mail folder just in case your email system filters it out. If the 2 to 4 week time period has passed and you have not received an email, please check your ACSIS account under the Credit Transfer/Exemption Pending tab to see if any updates have been made there. In the meantime, it is recommended that you continue attending your class in case your exemption is denied. Thanks for watching.